Yes. Okay.
Ma'am.
Okay. So just mute yourself. So good afternoon, all. We'll start with the last day's topic. You people, your workbooks are ready with you, right? Okay. The worksheet number. You have to take the worksheet number 13. Take worksheet number 13 from your workbook.
Ma'am, is it 1, 3?
1-3. Finished? 1-3. Not the rules. Okay, the first page contains the rules which we have already learned. The second page you have to take. Okay, second page.
13th worksheet,
30th one, second page. Fill in the blanks with Amisa, that one.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so remember the rules for Amisa? We have learned this before the periodic test in the last class.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so am is used only with what kind of subject?
I.
Am is used only with I. And what about is?
She.
Is used only with the singular subject. And which are the singular subjective pronouns? He, she, it. Remember? Yes. Okay. And are is used with the plural subjects and the plural subjective pronouns like you, we, they. Hope you remember that. So with that, keeping that in mind, we will start doing this worksheet. Okay, the first one, Kashi, can you read the first question? Unmute and read.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. The first one. All others mute. Those who join now, Amalia, just mute. Yeah, Kashi?
Yes. Is used with third person.
No. You don't have to read the rules. Turn the page, Kashi. The next page. The exercise you have to take. The first exercise of helping verbs. Yeah.
Dash 6
Mm.
years old.
Mm.
Ma'am, that is the question.
That is a question. So read the answer. Fill in the blanks with am, is, or are.
Can I say?
Wait. All of you mute. When somebody is speaking, you're not allowed to unmute and speak. I know.
And the first one's answer is
Mm.
I have.
I am 6 years old. Okay, it's correct. Now you can mute yourself. I'll go to Gurujit. Gurujit, read the next one. Wait. Christo, I'll give you a chance. All of you are going to get a chance today. Okay. Now, Gurujit.
Ritu dash playing basketball.
Which will be the helping verb? Is it is or are?
R.
Is it correct? Is it correct? No, it's wrong. Why?
Is.
Why, Gurujit? Why you said is now? You have to think before you say this. Okay.
Ma'am, I got one confusion.
What was the confusion? Tell me. Ritu is singular. So what you have to use? Only is, not are. Okay. If it is plural, you can use are. Okay. Now, Christo, you can read the third one. Third one.
Ma'am, which page?
Page number is there. It's not there. It's worksheet number 13. The second page of that. Fill in the blanks. That one. We're reading that.
I can read.
Yeah. Start.
There's 12 months in a year. There are.
Okay, very good. There are 12 months in a year. We have to see the 12 months before filling. 12 months, plural. Okay, that's why we have to use are there. Now, Faihan, read the next one. D, question D. Your workbook is there with you? Unmute. Yeah. Do you have the workbook? Faihan, do you have the workbook?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Take worksheet 13 and start reading D. All of you, please open your workbook. When I'm calling you, don't take the book and open. Time is getting wasted.
Page number.
Page number is not there, my dear. It's worksheet number
Worksheet.
13.
Person dash.
Next page, next page, next page. This is the page. Fill in the blanks. Okay. Okay.
I dash 6 years old.
That is over. You have to read question D.
D.
Ah.
Those flowers are pretty.
Okay, good. Those flowers are pretty. Now, in algebra, read the next one.
Yes, ma'am, which question?
Question E.
Lily dash a beautiful flower.
Okay,
Is a beautiful flower.
very good. A lily is a beautiful flower. Now you can mute yourself.
Ma'am, can
Ryan?
Zahra say? And we have
Ryan,
to write
Zahra,
now.
wait. You don't have to write now. This will be a homework. So complete it later. If you sit for completing now, we will not finish.
We
Yeah,
dash
read.
Indians.
We dash Indians. What will be there?
We are
We.
Indians.
Mm.
We are Indians.
We are Indians. Very good. You can mute. We'll go to Ivana. Ivana, read the next one.
The kitten.
A kitten.
A kitten dash a birdie, baby of a cat.
Zahara, ma'am.
A kitten is a baby of a cat.
Of a cat. Okay, a kitten is a baby of a cat. Now, Zara, read the next one. Make it fast. Yeah.
Ashwin. I'm Ashwin.
Zara, are you reading? Question
I'm
H.
Ashwin.
Ducklings.
Ducklings dash babies of ducks. Ducklings are babies of ducks.
Ducklings are babies
I'm
of
Ashwin.
ducks.
Can I
Okay,
answer?
correct. Wait. I'm coming. I
Of
know all
ducks.
the names. Ashwin can read. Okay, try. Ashwin, read. Ashwin Krishna.
We are going, ma'am, we dash going to visit our uncle.
Okay,
Good afternoon, ma'am. We are
good
going
afternoon.
to visit our uncle.
Okay, we are going to visit our uncle. Okay, some of you have just joined now. You people take your workbook, grammar workbook. Take worksheet number 13. We are discussing the answers now. Okay, now the last one of that worksheet will be read by Catherine. Do you have the workbook with you? Is it there with you right now, Catherine?
My workbook is in the living room. I have to go get it.
It's okay. It's okay. You can get it. By the time I'll ask Devadat. Devadat,
Ma'am,
do you
I
have
can-
the workbook? Page number is not there, Devadat. It's only worksheet numbers. Okay, I'll give it to Rishikesh by the time you get your workbook and take worksheet 13. Rishi, just read the last one of that.
My mother dash my best friend.
Mm.
My mother is my best friend.
Okay, my mother is my best friend. Very good. Okay, so am, is, are is clear. Now we'll go to the has and have. Once again, we'll revise the rules. We have already learned the rules. Hope you remember it. Do you remember? Okay, then who's going to tell me? I think Amal Fayaz, do you remember? Can you tell me? Page number is not there, my dear. It's just worksheet number 13 we finished. We are going to start worksheet 14 now. 1-4, worksheet 14. So Amal Fayaz, so we are going to read the rules for has and have. Okay, so has is always used with what kind of subjects? We have discussed
Ma'am,
this.
third person.
No need to read that. No need to read.
Ma'am,
Just try to
B.
remember. We finished this class already. It's
Ma'am, B.
always used.
B.
It's always used with singular subjects. Remember that it's always used with singular subjects and the pronouns like he, she, it. Remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then have is used with the plural subjects and it's used with the pronouns like I, we, you, they. Okay. Now we'll start reading that. Keep in mind the singular and plural, then only you have to read. So Megha, can you read the first one? Worksheet 40, the first one. Others, please mute. I request others to mute.
Sound distracting.
Megha,
Yes, ma'am, your sound is cracking.
maybe some network issues.
hear.
It will be all right. It will be all right. Okay.
No. Has 3% singular number.
No. You don't have to read the rules, Megha. We'll directly go to the exercise. Fill in the blanks using as and have.
Elephants dash trunks. Elephants have.
Very good. Elephants, since it is plural, we have to use have. Very good, Megha. Now, we'll go to Randir. Can you read the next one? A cat. That one. Question B.
B.
Yes.
Ma'am, a cat has
A cat.
A cat dash 4
Legs.
legs.
Mm.
A cat has
4 legs.
Okay. A cat has 4 legs. Randir, when you read, don't read like dragging. Like cat.
sound
Just a cat. Don't read like a cat like that. Okay. Just read fast, quickly.
Ma'am,
Okay.
ma'am, Ashwin's sound is cracking.
Now, all of you mute. If one is having a network issue, it's affecting all because I can hear some unnecessary voices. So please mute. Amal Fayaz, mute. Okay, so we'll go to Jibitin. Jibitin, read the next one.
Ma'am, can I read?
Wait. I'll give a chance. Wait. Jibitin, unmute. Question C. Worksheet 14, question C. Yes.
I dash color pencils.
Okay.
Have color pencils.
Very good. Now you can mute. I have color pencils. So when you sit for the class, make sure that you sit in a room where you get complete concentration. Okay? It's a request to everyone.
And this
I can hear some babies crying. Somebody's making noise. Okay, avoid such
Ma'am.
situations. You people have a big house. Okay, a lot of rooms will be there. You can go to a comfortable room. Keep your headphone or headset. Sit comfortably. Okay, then there won't be any distraction. Okay, now we'll go to the next one. We'll go to the next one. I'm not reading all. We'll just read few, then we'll go to the next one. Okay. Niranjana didn't get a chance. Niranjana, read the next one. Question D.
Roma dash a
Mm.
bicycle.
Okay, what will come?
Roma
Mm.
has a bicycle.
Roma has a bicycle. You said like that. It's correct. Since Roma is singular, we have to use has. Now, Ivan, Matthew.
Can I read this next one? And I can say.
Ivana, you got a chance, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your chance is over. Now, Ivan Matthew is going to read the next one.
Mr.
Menon.
Menon dash a big car.
Hmm.
Have
How many Mr. Menon here? There is only one, singular. So become Ivan has. Okay, so think before you say. You got the rule, Ivan? Did you understand? Yes. Okay. Now we'll go to Muhammad Adnan. F. Question F. If anybody is still there to mute yourself, please mute. Amal Fayaz. Okay. Adnan, can you hear me? Unmute and speak, Adnan. Unmute yourself. I cannot hear you. You're saying the answer, but I can't hear. You cannot do that? Okay, I'll go to Lionel then. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, read it. Read it. Okay, Adnan will continue. Next one will be read by Lionel. Okay. Question F. Adnan, question F. What happened, Adnan? Okay, you by the time you adjust, I'll give to Lionel. Okay. Yeah, Lionel. Read question F. Lionel. Can you hear me, Lionel? Yes, read question number F. No voice. You adjust the volume. Increase it. Increase it volume. Okay, read. Still it's not coming, dear. Some problem is there. Okay. Wait, I'll give to Ahyan. Ahyan, read it. Yeah. F, question F.
Our school has a big
Playground.
Has.
Okay, our school is singular, so we have to use has over there. Okay, now we'll quickly read. Akshit Krishna, quickly you read the G, question G.
Can I read?
Wait. Akshit, are you reading? Question G?
I can read. I can read.
Wait, Akshit, any problem? It's okay, Akshit, I'll give to other.
Ma'am, I can read.
What happened, Akshit? You didn't understand which one? Question G of worksheet 14. A cow dash hounds, that one. Please mute and cough. Somebody's coughing. Okay. I'll go back to somebody else. Yeah. Catherine, can you read? You got your book? Catherine.
Ma'am, I can read.
Wait, Daksh.
Ma'am, I can read.
Daily test is there, ma'am.
No, Ivana, wait. Catherine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just read question G.
Question.
G.
A cow dash horns.
Okay.
Has.
A cow has horns. Okay, it's correct. Now we'll do one thing. We are stopping with this. So these worksheets you have to fill at home. And worksheet 15. Just have a look at worksheet 15. Some of you, when you do it, you'll be having a doubt. Listen carefully. Listen. Mute yourself. Just listen. Mute.
And
Mute.
we have to do worksheet 15 also.
Worksheet 15 also. You know how to do that? I'll explain. Please listen. All of you, please mute. All of you mute. Okay. What you have to do is, you have to make sentences using have and has. First exercise is for making sentences using have. So you know what to do? You have to create your own subjects. Okay. So you know what subjects you have to use. You have to use only plural subjects, the plural subjective pronouns here. Got it? So like that, you have to make 4 sentences for have and 4 for has. That is very easy.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And up to worksheet 16, we have helping verbs. To complete all those this week itself. By the end, by the 16, up to 16, you have to finish. So by the end of this week, before Thursday.
also. 15
Yeah.
and 16.
Yes, Ivana. So by Thursday, you have to finish all the notes of helping verbs and all these
Yes, ma'am.
worksheets. Okay. Will you do that?
Yes.
Not like last time, you have to do, because when you keep ending, you have a lot of words.
We need to write 16.
16 also.
Ma'am, we should write 17.
17, no, we have not started. So we'll be just starting 17, the topic adverbs today. Okay, we'll just start and the next class will continue.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you all listen?
I'm
Just
already
mute.
writing. This is another book.
Okay. Just listen, children. Okay, so we are going to start adverbs. We'll just revise adverbs which we have learned in last year. I think you have learned this in the last year, adverbs. Okay. Can you see the screen now? Can you see this? Adverbs? Okay. So why do we use adverbs in a sentence? Don't look at the definition here. Okay. Who will say? Can you say that, Gurjit? Remember, we have learned this last year.
Not that much.
Not that much. So you forgot.
Yeah.
Learned the same topic you learned last year. Okay. So I'll explain adverbs. Why do we use adverbs? When we have to describe some actions in a sentence, isn't it? Okay. For example, the child answered properly, or he has answered politely. See the words politely, properly. All these are adverbs. Why do we use adverbs? To describe an action in a sentence. An adverb describes the action in a sentence. You can read that. Can you see the board? Can you see the white where the definitions are there? Can you see that? Yes. Okay. So what is the definition of an adverb? Advait, just read it from that. The definition of adverb. Advait Rajiv is going to read. Okay. Yeah.
We have already learned in the previous lesson that action verbs are called verbs, but verbs that describe verbs
No.
are called
Can you see the
adverbs.
shared screen? Can you see the shared screen? From there, you have to read the definition.
Ma'am,
Can you see that?
I cannot hear you. It is cracking.
Once again, I'll share the screen. Can you see this now, Advait?
Yes.
Yes. Now read the first line.
Hear you.
Read the first line of that. Read the first line.
An adverb describes the action in a sentence.
Okay. Enough.
Adverbs are
So what is the definition you have learned? An adverb describes the action in a sentence. So if somebody is asking you, don't forget at least this year, because every year you forget when you learn definition. You learn the definitions. Okay, of each topic you have to learn the definition. So what is the definition of an adverb? How do you describe? An adverb describes the action in a sentence. What is it? An adverb, repeat after me, an adverb describes the action in a sentence. Okay. Okay, so there are three main adverbs. This is also learned last year. You have learned it. Adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time. Remember? Yes, you have learned. Okay, so the three main adverbs are. So which are the three main adverbs? Who's going to say? Lionel, can you say? Unmute and say. Let me check whether your audio is okay. Is it okay now? Did you check? Yeah, I can hear. Yes, I can hear. Okay. So what is what is the job of an adverb? What does it describe? It describes. Lionel, it describes. You were not listening. It describes the action. Tell me.
It describes the action.
Action. Okay, it describes the action in a sentence. There are three main kinds of adverbs. Which are they? Adverb of manner.
Adverb of manner.
Adverb of place.
Adverb of place.
Adverb of
Adverb of
time.
time.
Remember, you have learned this last year. Remember, you have learned and a lot of worksheets of this.
Yes.
So same thing we are going to, you don't have any classification this year just to identify the adverbs because we are learning all the basic things this year in 4th standard. Whatever you have completed right from standard 1, we are covering. Okay. So you can mute Lionel. Okay. So who can say the definition of an adverb? Very quickly. Raise your hand. Who can say? Tell me who can define an adverb. Yes, Niranjana, say. Yes.
It shows the action of a person.
It shows the action. It describes the action of a noun or a pronoun in a sentence, isn't it? It describes the action done by the subject. And which are the three kinds of adverbs? Which we told now, Niranjana? Adverb of manner.
Manner. Then time.
Yes. Then place. Okay. Adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time. Okay. So what does this adverb of manner tell you? It always describes how an action is done. Look at the example given here. The child answered politely. How? How did the child answer? It gives the answer to that question. So an adverb of manner always tell you how an action is done. Okay. The girl sang beautifully. How did the girl sing? The girl sang beautifully. These all are adverb of manner. Most of the adverb of manner ends with ly. You know that adverbs are ly words. Easily we can find them because it ends with ly in most of the cases. Most of the cases, an adverb ends with ly. Can you say 2 examples? You have already learned adverbs. Rishikesh, can you say any 2 adverbs? Unmute. Yeah. Huh? Adverbs, ly words. Politely, wisely, cleverly, yeah, quickly. Very good, smartly. Okay, all these are adverb of manner. Now, what does this adverb of place tell? An adverb of place shows where an action is done.
And time is going to finish.
Okay. They came in. They came in. Where did they come? They came in.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So such words, we'll describe it again in the next class. Now we'll finish with the last one, an adverb of time. Keep these 3 names in your mind when you come for the next class. Don't say that, ma'am, I forgot. Okay. Anna, place, time. Okay. What does an adverb of time tell? An adverb of time shows the action, the time of an action. I hurt my leg yesterday. When did I hurt my leg? Yesterday. Okay. It always gives an answer to the question. We'll describe again. We'll do the same topic again in the next class. Okay, so you'll get it more clearly, but don't forget the definition of adverb and don't forget these 3 kinds of adverb. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, we'll meet in the next class. Bye.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Okay.